In the springtime, I start going out into the forest areas and start harvesting. A couple years ago, I could see the growth of all these different plants and the new growth coming off the trees. And so I came back like a couple weeks later, but it was after the snow. Brushed aside the snow to see if the plants still survived. And the plants did. They were still there. They were still growing and flourishing. You could still feel the energy. The resilience of the plants and the trees still came through even after it snowed. And that's what I wove about for the Hobson place.
Here in Seattle, we're in the Coast Salish cultural region. And Coast Salish is a broad anthropological term that refers to a diversity of tribes that exist very roughly from Vancouver, BC, down to Portland, Oregon, on the west side of the mountains. Coast Salish art is different than Northwest Coast art. Northwest Coast art is most closely aligned with totem poles, and people often mistake Northwest Coast art as being the cultural art of Seattle. It's not. The cultural art of Seattle is Coast Salish art. My name is Louis. I'm a Nooksack tribal member, and I was raised in my community by my grandpa who's Chinese and my grandma who is Native. I'm the founder of 8th Generation. We're a Native-owned small business based right here in Seattle, and our focus is creating beautiful products for retail that use authentic artwork and carry authentic stories. DESC approached me about doing the public art for the Hobson Place project. What I decided to pursue is this idea of bringing Coast Salish textile designers into brighter visibility by featuring them on the DESC Hobson Place project. The new DESC location will have beautiful art pieces that are rooted in Coast Salish textile design. When people look at these pieces, it may look like typical art designed to embellish the physical space, but it really has deeper meaning than that. The art that you see there is going to be highly unique in the Seattle area, and what it represents is Coast Salish people reclaiming a visual presence in their home area. One of the things that was really appealing to myself and the artists who are involved in the project is this idea of a healing clinic being connected to the building. What we want to do is create an inspiring, warm environment for the people that will be living at Hobson Place.
We never made anything that was just supposed to sit around and be pretty. It was always something that was utilitarian, it had a job, had a duty. Everything on the earth, you can use it for something. I believe that the plants and the trees and the earth can bring healing to the people. We need to all work together to keep healthy, to stay healthy, and pass it on to other generations.